Mom received 5 years in jail for her fraud plan, while Sean Kingston received a sentence of 3.5 years. Sean Kingston, the hitmaker of Beautiful Girls, will serve 3.5 years in prison for his role in a months-long scam that cheated luxury goods companies out of almost $1 million. Months after a Florida jury found the singer, born Kezian Paul Anderson, and his mother, Janice Turner, guilty in March of 1 count of conspiracy to conduct wire fraud and 4 counts of wire fraud each, U.S. District Judge David Leibovitz sentenced the 35-year-old artist on Friday. In a statement to The Times, Kingston lawyer Zeljka Bozanic said, "We respect the court's decision and the judicial process. Most of the restitution in this case was paid back, even before these charges were brought," Bozanic said, adding that Kingston's defense team is content that the court chose a lower jail term. The government had asked for 5 years in prison. Bozanic said, "Sean is using this as a teaching moment and will keep going in the right direction. To make sure his rights are fully protected, we are actively reviewing all available options, including potential appeals." Kingston apologized to the judge at his Friday court appearance in a South Florida courthouse and claimed to have learnt from his mistake. Despite a defense lawyer's plea that Kingston self-surrender later because of health concerns, Kingston was taken into jail almost after and has been under house arrest since his conviction. Bozanic submitted a sentencing memorandum asking the court to take a lighter sentence into consideration prior to the sentencing. Bozanic said in the memorandum, which also details the singer's prior humanitarian endeavors, "Mr. Anderson accepted responsibility in this case and has made all the positive steps towards learning and growing from this situation. Kingston has never served prison time before, according to the statement, and a high sentence is not necessary to deter future conduct." Kingston and his mother were charged by federal prosecutors in the Southern District of Florida with defrauding one individual of jewelry valued at over $480,000, while defrauding others of furniture valued at over $86,500 and a Cadillac Escalade valued at about $160,000. In addition, Kingston and his mother allegedly took over $100,000 from First Republic Bank and over $200,000 from Bank of America, which they first disputed, according to the prosecution. Last May, SWAT police stormed the Florida home of the Take You There singer. In the vicinity of the Fort Irwin Army Post in San Bernardino County, Kingston was captured shortly after his mother was taken into custody during the raid. Last month, Turner received a 5-year jail term. Kingston became well known in the early 2000s because to the song Beautiful Girls, which samples Stand By Me by Ben E. King. His tunes Eeny Meeny, Fire Burning, and Me Love are also well known.